Hello, ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Weekly Crypto. Today, I'm going to touch on Bitcoin. Also, I'll talk about TikTok. So, before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel so don't miss out the upcoming video. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, library.tv, as well as my in Patreon. For my Patreon member, I just post video about hydroxychloroquine for the COVID-19 virus, and also post commodity trade, gold and silver update. And if you haven't watched all this video, you can join my Patreon group and check it out. And I also post which gold and let's see which coin has high resale value, right? Gold and silver coin. And also the next Tezos. If you miss the Tezos, there's another token just like Tezos. How to trade like a pro. If you're interested, you can join my Patreon group. So let's touch on Bitcoin quickly. So Bitcoin, of course, has been going past already 10,500. So right now, we are do you think we're heading to the moon? Comment below. I would love to hear from you. So if you go to the BTC USD short, let's see the commitment of trade quickly. So if you see the commitment of trade, you can see the short position on commercial. You have 12,000, and versus the long position is 8,800. This is a CME contract. Commercial, there's not that many, not only 111. This is a commercial one. So let's go back to chart. So in terms of the BTC USD long position, you can see the long has been building up, and I suspecting once they liquidate this short position, there's no more reason to pump, and then they will turn around and dump the position to liquidate the long position. That's my take on it for now. I could be wrong as well. Let me know what you think. Remember, I think last week we talked about anytime Tether, the treasuries is going to mean some Tether, they're going to manipulate the market. Exactly what happened. That's exactly what they did. All this freshly minted Tether go to Binance, Wahoo, go to a whole bunch of other exchange, and right now we'll see how it goes. Has been building up, so I don't think this is going to be last. So I see a potential dump coming up. So once they liquidate this position, they probably no more reason to pump, and then this one they're going to dump to liquidate the long position. So that's my take on it. And also the commitment of trade. This is back in July 28th. So probably some of the position already liquidate already. So we'll see how it goes. So next up, we're going to talk about TikTok quickly. So I'm not surprised at all. If you follow my channel, you probably see that coming. I've been telling everybody to stay away the Chinese company back in April. And because of the geopolitical tension between US and China, and there's a lot of military exercise in South China Sea. So that's all I've been telling everybody. Now, I'm not surprised they target TikTok as well as WeChat potentially. And they may ban TikTok. So TikTok is owned by ByteDance. It's a Beijing-based company in China, and it has been very popular, have millions and millions of download. And the thing is, like TikTok already banned in India. Remember, there's a border conflict near the Himalayas at the border between China and India, and there's some casualty as well. It's just military, sometimes military conflict between India and China, and India already banned TikTok. And also I think there are millions and millions of people download from India. So they TikTok already lost the India market, unfortunately. So right now, I'm not sure if they're going to lose the US market. And this is basically the thing is like Trump administration, they target a campaign about potentially that may ban TikTok. And TikTok basically they do a counter proposal stating that maybe Microsoft maybe have Microsoft buy the app or whatever. So we don't know, but Microsoft, I don't know. Microsoft is not that objective. If Twitter buying TikTok, that will be more, it will be better. But Microsoft, I think, is also biased as well. This is just my personal opinion. And it could, I mean, right now, I think TikTok proposed Microsoft, I think they did a counter proposal, have Microsoft oversee TikTok operation, stuff like that. And so that basically they will have Microsoft to in charge of protecting the data of TikTok. So the reason why they want to ban TikTok, I'm not surprised, because all this data, they're going to send it back to the CCP, just like the Zoom. Zoom is also another one that is raised a red flag, because back in April and May, I talked about Zoom. They somehow, some of the Zoom meeting content has been sent back to China. I mean, seriously. So I don't know how they can make this type of mistakes, because Zoom meetings, some of the stuff could be confidential, right? And also during the pandemic, you cannot even go to face-to-face meeting anymore. You rely on those online Zoom meeting, but it's not secure at all. And Tesla stopped using Zoom back in probably April or May, right? One of the first companies stopped using Zoom. That is very smart on their side, because you cannot trust those companies that has some ties with the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party. You got to be very careful, because, for example, Tesla, all this artificial intelligence, those types of data, I don't know, that is feeding on the neural network. Are they going to send it to China? So that's why Tesla is so smart. They stopped using Zoom. But a lot of companies still using Zoom. I don't get it. I mean, you're taking the risk. I'm not surprised the State Department is going to ban Zoom as well. A lot of TikTok, WeChat. I'm not surprised at all. Because in China, they basically do not allow Google to be in China. Of course, Facebook cannot be in China. WhatsApp cannot be in China. And there's no YouTube, right? There's no YouTube in China as well. So they won't allow you to get into their market, but yet a Chinese company can come to US to have their platform. And of course, in China, the searching engine is the Baidu, and they use WeChat instead of WhatsApp. And then WeChat is under surveillance, by the way, by the CCP. And they have another type version of YouTube, is that Yoku or something, I don't know. And of course, they have Alibaba. They don't have they don't have eBay in there. So this is not a fair deal, right? Basically, you can get into the U.S. market, but the U.S. company cannot get into the Chinese market. And so U.S. Army and Navy have banned service members from downloading the app to the government-issued phones. Yeah, of course, you download TikTok using government-issued phones. No way, I don't think it's a good idea, right? Government-issued phone. And also, the two senators also request Department of Justice to open investigation of TikTok as well as Zoom. India has already banned TikTok. Australia is considered blocking the app. So they have already 2 billion. They has been downloaded more than 2 billion times, and the largest market. I think the largest market is, what is the largest market? I think in the U.S., right? And then in Brazil as well. So Binance, they have also have a domestic version called Douyin. I don't know. Anyway, so right now they still have a talk whether they're going to have Microsoft oversee the data of TikTok. Do you trust Microsoft to oversee your data? Basically, it's a question mark, right? I don't trust Microsoft, to be honest with you. I would probably trust Twitter rather than Microsoft. And yep, so they're talking about WeChat too, right? In the White House talk about WeChat. So potentially WeChat is going to have a ban. So people, that is not good, because in China, I think a lot of people from mainland China, they use WeChat. And then WhatsApp is used by more like some other Western country, like Latin American country. I think Hong Kong, they use WhatsApp, they don't use WeChat, because Hong Kong people don't trust mainland Chinese, right? Or mainland China. What a mess in Hong Kong right now of the National Security Act and all that. Right now is a big mess. So TikTok, they talk about the user US data stored in the US with a back in Singapore. Well. We don't know, right? So we never know. And all this data can be diverted back to China. You don't know. So we'll see how it goes. Let me know what you think about this TikTok, and will Binance sell its US operation to Microsoft? Let me know what you think about this, and I would love to hear from you. I've been telling everybody, stay away from all this Chinese related company because of a potential geopolitical tension. And right now, this is exactly what happened. And probably you heard a lot of rumors about they want to ban TikTok probably at least months and months. I think months ago, right? I first heard about that, but finally they really say something. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you. And also, what do you think about Bitcoin? Do you think are we going to the moon, or are we going to have some consolidation before we go even higher? Comment below. I would love to hear from you. If you find this video interesting, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out the upcoming video. So that could be time sensitive. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, library.tv, as well as Patreon. And so you can go to my Patreon to check out the new video about what I'm thinking about, what my views about the hydroxychloroquine. But probably when I say this word, probably I will get a yellow light for the advertising. They probably want to discourage me talk about some other stuff. So you can check out my Patreon group. I can't talk about all this crap in YouTube anymore. I used to be talk about all this COVID, not COVID. Oh, I just say COVID, right? So it will be yellow light. This COVID-19 thing back in this I think back in end of January, February, March, April, and all my video, it just become yellow. Yellow does mean the advertiser will not like this type of video. That's all, right? So discourage you from making video about COVID-19, basically. Anyway, comment below. I would love to hear from you. Remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not your financial advisor. Investing in cryptocurrency, stock market, and commodity can have inherent risks. Please use a due diligence. And I'm not your financial planner. So also, this is only for entertainment and informational purposes, not a financial advice.